What if I told you that the most powerful comebacks in history started in silence? Not in victory, not in the spotlight, but in the quiet moments when no one was watching, when everything seemed lost, and yet something inside whispered, reset, refocus, rise. We all hit moments where life feels unbearable. You pour your heart into a relationship and it shatters. You give everything to a career and still get rejected. You wake up one morning and realize you're not even sure who you are anymore. The truth is, falling down is guaranteed. Every single person you admire, every hero, every success story, they had their crash. Think of Steve Jobs, pushed out of his own company. Think of Oprah, told she wasn't fit for television. Think of Michael Jordan, cut from his high school basketball team. It hurts. It leaves scars. But what separates them, and what can separate you, is not avoiding failure, it's how they reset after the fall. Resetting isn't about pretending nothing happened. It's about acknowledging the pain, then choosing to restart. Maybe for you, resetting means closing a chapter that no longer serves you, walking away from toxic people, forgiving yourself for mistakes you've carried too long. Resetting is humbling. It feels like starting from zero. But zero is not the end, it's the clean slate you need. When you reset, you stop carrying yesterday's failures into today. You stop letting guilt, regret, and fear dictate your future. You don't erase the past, you use it as the foundation for your rebuild. This is where most people give up, because refocusing takes clarity and discipline. Refocus means asking yourself hard questions. What actually matters to me? Am I chasing goals because I want them, or because others expect me to? If I only had 1 year left, what would I give my energy to? It's not about doing more. It's about cutting away the distractions and pouring yourself into what matters most. When you refocus, life stops feeling so overwhelming. Suddenly, you're not drowning in noise. You're locked in on your purpose. And here's the truth. You don't need motivation. You need vision. Motivation fades. Vision pulls you forward. Even when you're tired. Even when you don't feel like it. This is the moment you rise, not because life suddenly got easy, but because you learned to carry the weight differently. Rising is about action. Small, consistent action. Reading 10 pages a day. Exercising when no one's watching. Saving a little money each week. Practicing discipline when it would be easier to quit. These tiny wins stack. Over time, they transform you. Think of a phoenix. It doesn't rise because it never burned. It rises because it did burn, but refused to stay in the ashes. Your rise is proof. Proof that you can rebuild. Proof that the storm didn't break you, it built you. Now, I want you to pause and think, where are you right now? Are you in the crash? Are you trying to reset? Or are you in the grind of refocusing? Wherever you are, know this, you're not alone. Every single person watching this has their own silent battles. Every single person has scars. And yet here you are watching this because something inside you still believes in more. That belief is not an accident. It's your spark. And that spark is enough to ignite your rise. Reset. Refocus. Rise. 3 words. 3 stages. A lifetime of transformation. But here's the catch. You can't just listen, you must act. Don't just nod and move on. Choose one area of your life today, just one, and reset it. Don't try to fix everything. Just reset one thing. Then tomorrow, refocus on it. And the day after, rise with it. It's not about a massive leap. It's about tiny steps in the right direction. Years from now, when people look at your life, they won't see the crashes. They won't see the sleepless nights, the silent tears, the doubts you wrestled with in private. They'll see the rise. They'll see the strength. They'll see the legacy. So today, reset. Tomorrow, refocus. And every day after, rise. Because your story isn't over. It's only just beginning. If this message hit home, share it with someone who needs it. Because maybe their rise begins with hearing these words. And if you're ready for more, hit that subscribe button. Join us, because together we rise.